Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. This week we reach the conclusion of the book of Genesis, the end of the Joseph story, and next week we'll begin in Egypt with Moses being born and our people in slavery, and all of the beginnings of what will be our great journey from Egypt to the Promised Land. But for now, we end Genesis with blessings. Jacob blesses his children, he blesses a couple of his grandchildren, and he asks for a final blessing, that his body be returned to the land of Israel after his death, and that he be buried there. And Joseph ultimately asks for the same thing as well. That we end on blessings makes perfect sense, and for us particularly this year. The secular year comes to an end this week, and what better way to end a year than with blessings? And as we look forward to the new year, just as Jacob and Joseph were asked their loved ones to return them to the Promised Land, we too can do the same thing. Along with the other rabbis, you've seen these banners around town. I'm going to be leading a trip to Israel, and so you can make it your own blessing to return to the land of Israel in the coming year. And we can live out the blessing that Jacob and Joseph seek for their children and grandchildren. We too can return to the land of our forefathers and foremothers. We can explore what it is to live in a Jewish state and be Jews fully in that wonderful miracle that is the land of Israel. So I hope you'll end your secular year with blessings, as the book of Genesis does, and I hope that you'll join us next year, along with the other rabbis and the other congregations in our whole community, in going to Israel and in following through on the blessings that Jacob and Joseph seek and give in their last words. Shabbat services for the final Shabbat of 2017 will be at 6 o'clock p.m. Friday evening. Saturday morning we'll celebrate the Bat Mitzvah of Sasha Daly at 11, Torah study at 10, text study at 9. And in the following week, things will get active again at the temple, and we'll have all sorts of things going on. Our Talmud class resumes, all sorts of meetings, and we'll get back to our regular schedule as the new year unfolds. For now, look for the blessings. Look for the blessings as the year ends and as a new year begins. Look for the blessings that can be found in the land of Israel. And join me in fulfilling the wish of Jacob and Joseph in returning to the land. Shabbat Shalom for now. Look forward to seeing you at the temple.